Assalamualaikum. We are Group 4 from AC2206L. Our group will discuss about Islamic financial market and introduction about Islamic money market. Under Islamic financial market, we will explain about mudarabah and musyarakah. While under Islamic money market, we will discuss about Malaysian government Islamic certificates. Now, let's start our presentation with the introduction of our group members.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Izzatul Fadzlina Binti Zaluddin.
Hi. Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Rahim.
Hi. Assalamualaikum. My name is Irni Binti Nadzri.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Adlina Binti Azizan.
Hi. My name is Nawwar binti Mansor.
Let's begin our presentation. Enjoy!
Let's speak about the mudarabah concept. Mudarabah is a partnership contract between capital provider and entrepreneur to undertake a certain project. Capital provider in mudarabah, those who provide capital, are referred as roboman. Meanwhile, entrepreneur is a person who carries out a project, are referred as mudarib. In mudarabah principle, one part of roboman provide 100% capital, meanwhile the other party of mudarib provide the entrepreneurship. In mudarabah concept, capital provider are not allowed to interfere in the management of the project, but solely managed by mudarib. Okay, we know that generally mudarabah project will create profit. These profits are shared between the parties according to a predetermined profit sharing ratio. However, the losses will be totally borne by the capital provider unless in the case of negligence on part of the entrepreneur will solely bear the loss and if possible provide compensation to mudarib. It's known as a profit sharing loss bearing contract. Mudarabah contract normally on project to project and it is based on contract of offer and acceptance. Mudarabah contract ends upon fulfillment of the project and distribution of the profit. Thank you.
Musyarakah, contract or profit sharing. It is a partnership agreement between two or more individuals who combine their resources, both capital and labor, to undertake a certain economic activity, either by forming a company or joint venture. Requires all parties to provide their capital required by the business project. The appointment of each partner in management team has to be made based on mutual consent, and the partners may choose to be just sleeping partner and not to be participate in the management process. If there is any profit, it should be shared according to the profit sharing ratio as agreed in the beginning of the project. If there is any losses, it will be shared based on the capital contribution of the partners. It does not allow any partners to fix a lump sum amount as written to their capital contribution. They have to fix the profit sharing ratio at the beginning of the contract and they cannot make any predetermined of the profit which they are entitled. The contract will be considered void if this is not done beforehand. Management fee that been agreed can be paid to the partner who significantly involved in the management project. The arrangement for the payment of such fee can be part of the terms of musyarakah agreement.
We'll tell you the introduction of the money market. The money market is known as the financial market for short-term borrowing and lending, typically for the term of less than 1 year. This contrasts with the capital market for longer-term fund. So there is money market participant, which is the bank, non-bank, financial institution, business corporation, government, and also the central bank. So there is actually three functions of the money market. Firstly, money market serves as an avenue for financial institutions to source daily funding or short-term investment. Second is, money market serves as a venue for the secondary trading of money market instrument. Third is, money market used as a channel for the central bank to conduct its monetary policy. Next is the introduction for the Islamic money market. was introduced by Bank Negara Malaysia to promote a comprehensive Islamic banking system in the country. The development of the Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad was aimed at promoting more players in the Islamic banking system. In encouraging conventional banks to participate in the system, BNM introduced an interest-free banking scheme. Later, the scheme was called Islamic Banking Scheme. The next step was to create a comprehensive Islamic financial market. Bank Negara introduced the Islamic money market in 1994 to promote the mobilization of funds from the bank with the surplus fund to bank that were in deficit in order to fulfill the need for liquidity injection in the Islamic money market system. So, in the money market, bank lend to and borrow from each other using short-term financial instruments such as negotiable Islamic certificate deposit, government investment issue, or other investment. In the Islamic money market, provide short-term to medium-term liquidity in the global financial system. The Islamic money market performs a vital function within the economy by providing an efficient means for economic unit to adjust their liquidity position. Fundamentally, this market offers short-term funding for individual, business and government.
Malaysian Government Investment Certificate (MGIC). MGIC is Islamic security issue in compliance with Sharia requirement and is an alternative debt instrument for the government. MGIC is issued by law under the Government Funding Act 1983 to enable the Government of Malaysia to raise funding in accordance with Sharia principle. The term and condition of the MGIC are governed by and constructed in accordance with the law of Malaysia. Based on the principle of Had Hasan, the concept in a correct manner which fulfill the Sharia requirement would definitely benefit the contracting parties. If it is inappropriately applied, it will potentially tarnish, become less valuable, the image of the Islamic financial system. Next, there are issues that may arise in Islamic finance relating to the application of Had Hasan. First issue is whether Had Hasan in its true sense implies a gift that does not require repayment or otherwise. This refers to the situation where the Islamic financial institution decide to bring a case of a defaulted customer in a financing based on Had Hasan to court. Second issue is, since Islamic financial institution provide financing by utilizing the deposit of customer who expect the return, financing based on Had Hasan does not effectively serve such purpose because Had Hasan is not meant to generate profit, rather it is benevolent, kind-hearted or tabarruk by nature.
To illustrate MGIC, government actually will collect money from Islamic bank. The money collected is based on Qard Hasan principle, where Qard Hasan principle is a Sharia compliant. When the loan reach the due date, government will pay the loan to the loan provider. The payment only consists of the principal amount owed by the government. Interest and other expenses or charges are excluded since they are prohibited in Islam. However, government may voluntarily decide to pay hibah or gift, which is paid annually on the anniversary of the date of MGIC.
Thank you for watching. Bye.